students, hope you have enjoyed your previous SUPW class. Our first topic was your health. Hope you have learned some good habits and developed it in your daily life. आप लोगों ने जो पिछली बार पढ़ा था उसको आप फॉलो कर रहे होंगे. So today we are going to study a new chapter, cleanliness and fitness. So children, please open your book, page number 11, lesson 2, cleanliness and fitness. Today we are going to study these two topics. Cleanliness means साफ सफाई. हमको कैसे अपनी साफ सफाई रखनी है, अपने बॉडी की, अपने घर की, अपने किचन की, बाथरूम की. एंड देन हाउ टू कीप फिट योर आवरसेल्फ. हमको कैसे फिट रहना है, कैसे हमको तंदुरुस्त रहना है. God has created human being on earth. इस अर्थ को किसने बनाया है? God ने बनाया है. He has also created plants, animals and birds. For whom? For ourselves. God had created these plants, animals for us only, for human beings. It is our responsibility to take care of God's creation. तो ये हमारी रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि हम हर चीज की रेस्पेक्ट करें, हर चीज की देखभाल करें. हम कैसे देखभाल करें? सबसे पहले तो हमको अपनी देखभाल करनी है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू कीप आवरसेल्व्स क्लीन एंड टाइडी. जब हम साफ रहेंगे, स्वच्छ रहेंगे, फिट रहेंगे, तभी तो हम दूसरे की हेल्प करेंगे. So first of all we have to keep ourselves clean and tidy. अगर सब लोग स्वस्थ रहेंगे तो ये पूरी इंडिया अच्छी हो जाए, स्वस्थ हो जाएगी, कोई बीमार नहीं पड़ेगा, सब कुछ साफ हो रहेगा तो सबको अच्छा लगेगा. So it is our duty to keep ourselves fit, ourselves clean, our surroundings clean. So now let's see different aspects of. Now let's learn different aspects of cleanliness. There is a proverb, good proverb. Dirt is the mother of ill health and suffering. बीमारी कैसे आती है हमको? डर्ट से. जब गंदगी में हम जाएंगे, गंदगी से हम रहेंगे तो बैक्टीरिया, जर्म्स हमारे अंदर पैदा होंगे. हम गंदी चीज को टच करेंगे, वो फिर हम उसी हाथ से खाना खाएंगे, हम बात नहीं करेंगे डेली, तो क्या होगा? धीरे धीरे हम बीमार पड़ेंगे, तो हमारी हेल्थ खराब हो जाएगी. तो हमारे लिए इसीलिए क्लीनलीनेस बहुत जरूरी है. लुक एट द 2 पिक्चर्स गिवन बिलो. Page number 12, picture of a park. See, in one park it is an untidy park and the other one is very tidy park, looking very beautiful. See here in the picture, everywhere dirt, then fruit peels, फल के छिलके वगैरह सब देखो फैले हुए हैं. somewhere bucket is, dustbin is fallen down, then on the dustbin flies are there and water is on the ground, then dog is also roaming. And here the other picture, it is very neat and very clean. So which part do you like to play? Obviously we will like to play in the neat and tidy part. So no one will go and play in this untidy park. कोई भी गंदे पार्क में, गंदी जगह में नहीं खेलना चाहेगा. But who has created this all? Dirt in the park. everyone, we people only. So whenever you eat something, any wrapper or any food, peel, always throw it in the dustbin. Don't throw here and there on the ground. Sometimes when we walk, we see some children, some people throwing on banana peels on the road, and sometimes people used to fall down. So don't do such things. We should never do such things. So whenever there is dust, there is dirt, we do not go near. Now look at the pictures alongside. For friendship, whom you will prefer? आप किससे दोस्ती करना चाहेंगे? एक जो बॉय वेल ड्रेस्ड है उसके साथ, या फिर ये जो शैबली ड्रेस्ड बॉय है, जो बच्चा गंदी तरह से कपड़े पहने हैं, उसके कपड़े गंदे हैं, फैले हुए हैं, जिसने बात नहीं लिया है, तो आप कैसे बच्चों के साथ दोस्ती करना चाहेंगे? मोस्ट प्रोबेबली ऑल ऑफ यू वुड गो फॉर द वेल ड्रेस्ड बॉय. हम लोग सभी अच्छे बच्चों के साथ फ्रेंडशिप रखना चाहेंगे. अ पर्सन हु हैज क्लीन एंड टाइडी appearance always get a greater amount of respect. हम लोग हमेशा उसी को रेस्पेक्ट देना चाहते हैं जो अच्छे से बिहेव करते हैं और अच्छे से बोलते हैं और कहना मानते हैं. So here also nobody likes the untidy boy. It is a fact that a decent man hesitates to get friendly with a person whose hands, face and hair are soiled or smell dirty. अगर हम वेल ड्रेस्ड हैं तो हम किसी गंदे के पास पर्सन के पास नहीं जाएंगे. जिसके हाथ गंदे हैं, आप उससे कभी हैंडशेक करना चाहेंगे? जिसके हाथ में डर्ट लगा है, नहीं चाहेंगे. सो और अगर आप गंदे रहेंगे तो फिर आपके पास भी कोई नहीं आएगा. सो ऑलवेज यू हैव टू कीप योरसेल्फ clean and tidy. Clean. So now we should not only look our own body, we should have to look cleanliness of our surrounding, of our home also. अगर हम साफ सुथरे हैं पर जहाँ हम बैठ रहे हैं वहाँ साफ नहीं है, वहाँ सफाई नहीं है, तो हम बैठेंगे वो फिर हम गंदे हो जाएंगे. So cleanliness of our surrounding is as important as the cleanliness of our body. So how we should clean our house? We should keep our house clean by sweeping and mopping the floor every day. Daily हमको साफ सफाई रखनी चाहिए अपने फ्लोर की, अपने वॉल्स की, विंडोज की. Then kitchen is a place, very important place of the house where food is cooked. So if the kitchen is dirty, अगर किचन की सफाई नहीं होगी, then what will happen? Bacteria and germs will germinate. और वो germs और बैक्टीरिया हमारे खाने में आएंगे और when we will eat such food, it will enter from our mouth and it will harm us, और उससे हम बीमार पड़ जाएंगे. So it is very important to keep our kitchen also clean. So now next comes bathroom. Your bathroom is also an important place and it requires maximum attention. Proper disinfectants should be used while cleaning the bathroom to kill all the germs and bacteria. So we should use disinfectant like phenyl, and so that वहाँ पे कोई भी बैक्टीरिया जर्म्स नहीं पैदा हो. इसलिए हमको बाथरूम क्लीन करना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. क्लीनलीनेस ऑफ वंस बॉडी लेड टू क्लीनलीनेस ऑफ आवर सोल. हमारी आत्मा, हमारा थिंकिंग भी उतना ही साफ होना चाहिए. वी शुड ऑल्सो कीप आवर थॉट्स क्लीन. हमारी थॉट्स जो है, हमारी थिंकिंग जो है वो भी हमेशा पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए. वी मस्ट नॉट let evil thoughts enter our minds. We should not think of bad things. Children what used to do, they always create the mind of create the destructive mind. इस चीज को कैच किया, इसको तोड़ा, इसको गिराया, इसको मारा. But instead of this thinking, we should produce a constructive mind. How we build a good things. हमको हमेशा अच्छी विचार दिमाग में लाना चाहिए. We should always lead a good thoughts in our minds. For keeping our mind clean, we must do the following things. तो अच्छी विचार के लिए हमको कुछ अच्छे करना चाहिए. उसके लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं? रीडिंग गुड बुक्स, अच्छी अच्छी किताबें पढ़ना चाहिए. सिटिंग इन अ कंपनी ऑफ अ गुड पर्सन. डोंट लिसन टू गॉसिप. अगर कोई किसी की बुराई कर रहा है या यूजलेस बात कर रहा है तो हमें ऐसे के पास नहीं बैठना चाहिए. डू ऑल योर वर्क विद सिंसियरिटी. हमें सिंसियरिटी से अपना काम करना चाहिए. ये नहीं कि अभी करेंगे, अभी नहीं करेंगे, अभी खेलने जाएंगे, बाद में पढ़ेंगे. नहीं, हमको सिंसियरली अपना काम करना चाहिए. पढ़ाई के समय पढ़ाई, खेल के समय खेल. बी ऑनेस्ट. रेस्पेक्ट योर एल्डर्स. बड़ों की रेस्पेक्ट करना चाहिए. बी काइंड टू पुअर एंड द नीडी पीपल. हमें जो गरीब लोग हैं उनकी सहायता करनी चाहिए. जो ओल्ड पर्सन है उनकी हेल्प करना चाहिए. सो like this we should keep a good habit and a good mind and soul.
Every evening, Viraj and his friends play in the park. They carry toys, papers and snacks to the park. Some kids throw papers, broken toys and food wrapper on the ground and go back home. Every night the cleaner comes and cleans the park. When children come to play the next day, the park is once again clean. One day when Viraj arrived at the park, he found his friends standing outside the park. "What happened? Why is everyone outside?" he asked. "The park is so messy. How can we play here?" said one of his friends. "Oh my God, it's smelly. Yucks!" said a girl in their group. "Let's go and call the cleaner uncle. He will clean it," said Viraj, and all kids went to look for the cleaner uncle. He wasn't there at his usual place, so children went to the watchman and asked, "Where is cleaner uncle?" "He has gone to his village for a few days," said the watchman. Sad, the children returned to their homes. When Viraj's mother saw him returning early, she asked, "What happened, beta? How come you are back so soon?" "Mom, the park is dirty. There are wrappers, food, papers, toys littered on the ground. And they smell bad. How can we play?" he said, taking a seat. "Why? Was it not clean last night?" she asked. "The cleaner uncle has gone to his village, so the park is so dirty," Viraj said. But why don't you kids throw the trash in the dustbin?" his mother asked. "Mom, it's the cleaner uncle's work. He should pick them up and throw them in the dustbin. He has gone to village and now no one is there to clean the mess. Now we can't play," said Viraj, getting upset on the cleaner. "Beta, this is not good. If someone is taking care of the society, doesn't mean you have the freedom to create a mess. You should also take responsibility and keep the park clean, just like you keep your house clean. It's your responsibility to keep your surrounding clean." If you would have put the trash in the dustbin yesterday, then today you would have found it clean and enjoyed playing in the park. Viraj realized his mistake and nodded. Mom, I promise we will keep the park clean from now on and throw waste in the dustbin. Viraj's mom smiled. The next day when Viraj reached the park, he saw it was clean again. He told to his friend that from now on they should throw the trash in the dustbin so that the park doesn't get dirty. Moral of the story: kids, it is very important to maintain cleanliness. Not only cleanliness makes us healthy, but also gives others a healthy and beautiful environment.
So now our next topic is how to achieve fitness. Our next topic is fitness. हमको कैसे अच्छी हेल्थ, कैसे हमारी बॉडी फिट रहेगी. So how to achieve fitness? Fitness is achieved by way of exercise. अगर हम एक अच्छी रूटीन, डेली रूटीन बनाएंगे तो हमारी बॉडी फिट रहेगी. Different exercises strengthen different parts of our bodies, resulting in overall fitness for us. Some of the exercises are like morning walk. छुट्टी रहती है तो बच्चे क्या करते हैं? कुछ बच्चे 8 बजे तक सोते हैं, कुछ बच्चे 9 बजे तक सोते हैं. It is not good. We should get up early in the morning. So morning walk is a very good exercise to keep ourselves fit. We can get up early. We can go to the nearby park or garden. In the morning time, there is no dust, no dirt in the environment. All the atmosphere is cool and there is no sound. Everything is fresh. So morning walk keeps everyone fresh and cheerful throughout the day. Next, jogging. Jogging is also a very good exercise to keep ourselves fit. It helps to keep our body fit and healthy. You can go to a park or a playground. You can also jog on the road when there is no traffic. Our next exercise is swimming. Swimming is a wonderful sport. It is also a very good exercise. But if you don't know proper swimming, you have to be very alert. When you go to the pool, if you don't know proper swimming, you have to go inside the pool with a rubber tube with the help of your parents and guardians. You should always wear swimsuit and cap so that water cannot enter your ears. Never spit in the water. Always stick to the rules of the swimming so as to enjoy this exercise. Next way to achieve fitness is playing games. Nowadays children do not play outdoor games. Always they are busy with mobile game and the TV shows. More often they will play Ludo and Carom, but outdoor game is a very good exercise. Outdoor games like cricket, football, hockey, badminton, tennis are other forms of exercises. They are good way of exercises. If you play these outdoor games regularly, you can keep your body fit and healthy. So children, develop some good habits, develop some cleanliness habits in your daily life, and insist others also, your brothers and sisters, When they do mistakes, you can correct them. There are some exercises also, question answers. Write yes or no, fill in the blanks. See, these question answers, you do not have to learn it. आपको याद करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, आपको समझने की ज़रूरत है और आपको अपनी लाइफ में उसको फॉलो करने की ज़रूरत है. And there is an activity also. How to polish your shoes. Just go through it and try to help your parents. There are some questions also. Exercise B, page number 18. Answer the following questions. Which is your favorite outdoor game? You have to write. Write here itself. Here itself you can write your answers, or you can write it in your rough copy or any copy available at your home. When and where do you play it? With whom do you play it? With your parents, with your brother, with your sister, anybody you can write. How do you play this game? Then draw any 2 items required by you for playing your favorite game. Here you can, if you are playing cricket, you can draw a bat ball here. If you are playing badminton, you can draw a shuttle and cock. So now children, there's homework for you. There are 4 different dustbins. Draw it and color it in your drawing notebook. If you are not having drawing copy, you can draw it any rough copy, color it and label it. And what you have to make in your exam, this I will tell you later. Thank you.